How about now? Is that? Oh, hey, you know what? Hello, everyone. Sound. You can't hear Steven yet, but 1 second.
If they can't hear
How about
me,
now? Can you hear the video
hello?
game and Steven now?
Can you hear desktop? Hey, they can hear me. Perfect.
I didn't have anything muted. Streamlabs had decided, even though it said it was using the... You know, I'm going to turn myself down a bit. Is that okay? Is that better?
You sound good to me regardless.
Yeah, but you can't trust Discord.
No, I'm listening to you in the channel now.
Okay. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS, bad software. Yeah, the hiss is gone too. That was a USB port issue.
Yeah.
Did I plug it in after starting Streamlabs? No. It may have just been because we switched USB ports. So, you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
We're looking at replacing Streamlabs, aren't we?
It wouldn't be a stream. It wouldn't be a fanbyte stream if we didn't have at least one technical issue.
Right.
Wait, did I just go to new game?
Oh, did you? Yeah, you just hit new game. Hi, LB.
No. Wait, what?
Where's my sad girl?
No.
Barrett's restarting. She didn't like her character build, so she's gonna respec
Wait,
by restarting the entire game.
Is the save? No. No. Surely, if that were going to erase my save, they would say, hey, this will overwrite your thing. If Farfield's gone, I'll never forgive... Okay, no, Farfield's great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there are multiple save
Yeah,
slots
that
in
would
this
be
game.
fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I would turn into Farfield.
I would have
That's
quit.
how sad
No,
I
I
would
would have quit playing Dark Souls.
Yeah,
all
we just
Dark
switched to a
Souls.
different game.
Yeah. Okay, so let's recap. Yeah, I'm level 23 already, but I started at like level 10 or something, I think, so...
Yeah, Merritt's good at this game. What do you want?
Good at this
Yeah,
game.
you
I
knew.
started at level 10, because I'm kind of like a pro.
Mmm.
Let's read this message.
Can we see?
No.
Let's-
Can we see
Can we see
Farfield?
what?
Oh no, not those messages. Let's see her. I'm watching the stream, so there's a delay, but look at that face. I love her.
Yeah.
I can try streaming to the Discord again if it doesn't make it sick.
Do you mind trying? And then if it makes it sick, we can just stop.
Yeah.
Those eyes. I missed you, Farfield.
Cyberspace Cat asks a question that it might be slightly too early to answer, but let's see. How does Merritt feel about how this game feels compared to 1?
It feels much easier than 1 so far, because I played 1 at 30 frames.
Right.
Like I mentioned on Monday, but this, you know, this is basically like the Dark Souls 1 remastered experience.
Right,
And,
yeah.
That was much easier than vanilla Dark Souls, because you have twice as much frame info to like predict and avoid things. I haven't been in these houses yet.
No, you haven't. You went all the way to Hades Tower of Flame and
Yeah, I played
didn't
Prepare
go
to
in
Die
here.
Without the Fix, and also I think last night I beat Remastered. Oh, thanks for the sub, Bitwell.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I beat Remastered with Brandolph, who was the opposite of Ronald in that he was a wizard who was very annoyed, very stern. Looked kind of like, God, looked kind of like a Bert from Sesame Street, kind of.
Yeah.
Welcome to my...
Oh, you sell armor.
Sorry,
Oh.
I have 8 souls.
Put them to good use.
None of this is good.
Yeah, I've never honestly found any of this guy's stuff particularly worthwhile, but I do like him as a character.
Oh, I came from the west.
It's a good
from
look.
Vulcan.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Randolph did Link the Flames
It's a
just
life
because I wanted
that's
to see
fine.
what that ending was
Trade.
like, and it's
Oh.
not as
Very
good.
competitive,
No.
of course.
But I
All
think it's
those-
fitting for Brandolph.
Yeah.
For that, so I left
Todd
home.
Brandolph.
Sorry,
with
LB?
hopes of striking gold.
Oh, just remembering those
I don't know
big
why I'm
faces
still- Everything's all run down.
that emerge
It's terrible.
at from in the Bronald ending.
Oh,
That's
the
what I
big
officially
snakes?
call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A group calling themselves the Blue
The
Sentinels.
Blue Sentinel,
You can't
huh?
even run a looking for the great.
Oh, it's hogwash.
Why the...
Oh,
Okay, well I've exhausted your dialogue tree.
you're useless to me now.
Try above. That's a trap.
Is it? Her outfit is just exquisite.
It's now.
We did say it was like a kind of a Frozen, right? Kind of like an Elsa.
Yeah, she does have major Elsa vibes.
This would
Okay.
be like the
Well, it's
the
not
like
like I'll
live
lose
action.
anything when this is a mimic and kills me. Okay,
true.
no.
No.
Too early
They wouldn't
for
do that to
mimics.
you.
Yeah, it's not Dark Souls 3. That's when they put the mimic at like the beginning of the game.
Oh, right. You've played the first like 10 minutes of Dark Souls
Yeah,
3.
it was years ago, so I've forgotten all of it.
But
I
you
know that
remember
the
the
first
mimic.
boss is a blood dinosaur.
Oh, yeah. That's a. Yeah. Yadex Gundir.
Beat him the first try.
And then you were like, well, clearly
And I
I'm
was
just
like,
going to
really
breeze
good
my
at
way through this game.
And then I got my ass kicked a lot, and I was like, fuck this, I hate it. What's this, some kind of stone, and then you drop it in the well? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
kind of like a stone that you drop in the
Oh,
well.
it's like a stone that you drop in a well. I did it. Oh, no. Hey, what? You're just like a little piggy.
Yeah, they're little guys.
They're just little guys. Boss. They're not a boss. They're nice.
Maybe it's like boss, like a compliment. And it's like, oh, they're so
Oh.
boss.
They're boss hog.
Oh.
Wait, are these the same monsters that at the beginning I hit one of them and like 20 more came to kill me?
No, I don't think so. Because those things were like long. These guys are
trying to
wide.
kill me, but I feel like if I kill them, someone's gonna be like, "You killed my pigs! You killed my precious pigs! Why have you done this, Julia? Why have you done this?" The Adventures of Ronald. Yeah, so the stream does jump to Anne Orlando, because we lost the first couple of files because we didn't back them up early enough. That's a dog.
Oh, undead, are
Um,
they? One without much time remaining.
ma'am,
Heart, I'd say.
I'm trying to talk to this dog.
You're my pigs.
Or you're a cat. Okay.
Don't hit them. Don't hit them.
They're
Don't
gonna
hit
kill
don't
me.
hit your friend. No. The pigs are whatever. Like they're trying to kill you. I just mean don't hit the NPC.
Oh,
I'm just worried.
these pigs are really hardy.
Yep.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this, I know.
You're getting. You might just die here.
No, I can't. Okay, pigs, come outside. We have to fight in the open. Here, wait, I have a plan to deal with the pigs.
Oh.
Please don't kill. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Can you get this to work?
Yeah, without much time remaining, those pigs are about to fuck you up. Those pigs are gonna make you really sick. Oh, it doesn't work on pigs.
Oh yeah, they might. Their
Wait,
centers
did I
of
use all
gravity
my
are very low.
force? Oh, because I used it and I didn't rest at the bonfire.
Right,
Right,
because
last
you
time I was just
spammed
like
it.
spamming it because it was fun. Hey, no.
Can't wait for that to like happen for real in like a real fight when we come back from a certain stream, and then like the next week it's a boss fight and you don't have anything.
Uh-huh.
It's like I'll just kill it with my lightning. Oh no!
Oh no, I've used all my lightning. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking sick. How come these pigs are so strong and give like no souls? Where did their souls go? Oh, they went into me. Okay.
They go into you.
Excuse me, pigs. I gotta talk to this cat.
I don't have like a good answer for you. My guess has always been that they're kind of a joke, like they were put
Okay.
there as like a goof.
You do have a rather pleasant scent.
Maybe somebody in the chat can tell me like if there's like a lore reason that those pigs are so jacked.
This cat's being weird.
This place is already dead.
Oh yeah, Funkonkle says those pigs are actually so brutal for no real reason.
Something new
Love it. Yeah, everything's gonna crumble and
Isn't it
waste away.
wild?
Yeah, that's just like how it was in the first one. I've played Dark Souls before.
This place,
Yeah.
we receive only the most, but
Yeah,
it's enough
peculiar.
to keep you. Are you going to see the old one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Those
fuck 'em
four
up.
who have- They must
Ooh,
have sprouted
good.
quite a thick.
I'm going to see the old ones.
The old
Where?
ones, they have a thick coat of moss.
Well, you have a most pleasant
Oh,
scent.
I see.
Is this cat hitting on
Grows
me?
nicer with
Scrape
each
that moss and
passing
eat
day.
it to cure your
Having a
poisons,
friend with
traveler.
whom he's lost everything.
God, remember when I just ganked her?
Absolutely
I do.
everything.
I've watched Albie's fan cam of Ronald killing those NPCs so many times.
Just the thing
What
you
does the
need.
cat know?
What does a cat know? Did you see that? old
Medic Gold says that cat wants to eat your dead ass body.
Although you just
I talked to the rock to face challenges. Okay, you've exhausted your tree. What do you got for me, cat?
Oh my god.
Silver cat ring.
Timmy
Red
CE,
eye.
that's the meanest thing you've ever said about me.
Oh no. Easier to. Oh! If I get this ring, I can make it easier to connect to players who chose the same god as me.
Yeah. That's just like that covenant we were talking about like a minute ago.
I would love to connect with other people who share my god.
Yeah.
Reduces damage from falling. That seems useful.
Yeah.
Absorbs HP for each enemy defeated. That seems pretty useful too. These seem like good rings.
Funkonko specifies that the god is actually a password you set, so it makes it easier to team up with people versus
Right,
with
that's the
passwords.
co-op thing.
dismay.
Yeah.
That's not real. I don't know.
Perhaps it's an illusory wall.
There's no such thing as an illusory wall. Wait, what's the rock she was talking about?
Oh.
It's like touch this rock to activate hard mode. Was it the rock up here?
Do you want me to tell you since it's something you'll never use because all it does is activate hard mode?
Sure.
It's back over where Shalquar was. To the left there, over by the house. Oh shit, sorry, I'm looking at the stream, so I'm a second behind. The house where Sweet Shalquar was, the cat.
Oh. And it just
then
puts
to
the
the
game
right?
in difficult mode?
Yeah, you just take like double damage
Oh, well,
and
fuck
stuff.
that.
Yeah. There was a ring you could get, the one boss you didn't kill in Dark Souls
Oh, yeah, that you
1.
took, that you took double damage.
Yeah, it's basically
that.
that. It's I think there's more to it than just like taking more damage, like, but it's
Yeah.
basically it's just a hard mode that doesn't do anything useful. Blackjack Attack says, I think Merritt can take hard mode.
To see light, however.
Yeah. Upgrade my flask. I found a shard in a well. Please upgrade my flask.
I was really expecting to sit on the knowledge that that flask was in that well this whole time for like many more episodes.
Listen, it's when I see a well, I try to drop something down it. I'm just like Pippin in Lord of the Rings. I just cause problems. Now this
Well, now-
is... Now if I had that cat ring, this would be a piece of cake to get all those secret items.
Perhaps if you buy my ring, dead-ass motherfucker, then
Except I
you
don't
can
have
get your...
any souls. Where does this go?
This is the rock that turns on hard mode up here.
Oh, up here.
Yeah.
This is the rock of hard mode, traveler. It's the rock to turn on hard mode, yes.
5 minutes of laughter, unskippable.
Who are you?
Oh, hello there.
You met her before.
Honor to see you again.
What?
And only this.
This lovely thing reveals the other path. Oh wait, is she the miracle lady?
Only
Yeah.
runs on shall I provide?
Yeah, give me a miracle. I can't afford any miracles. Please, no. Well,
It's not that many. You just
No.
don't have any.
she is definitely evil though.
She's like, her dialogue to me implies that she's some kind of like con artist. Like she's bilking people out of souls and doesn't actually like care about
I found
miracles
out
very
in
much.
remastered on my remastered playthrough. I saved what's her name, Rhea or something,
Rhea, yeah.
and she goes to the church.
Yeah.
And then you have to kill Petrus, otherwise he kills her.
Yeah, he does.
This is the way I went before.
Even if you save her from Petrus, though. She goes to Seed's. Well, I think she gets like bag-manned. She gets like bagged by
becomes
Seed's
hollow, I think.
people. Yeah. Yeah, Seed captures her, and then she goes hollow inside of
Yeah,
Seed's
she's one of
fortress.
the people who ends up in the jail.
Yeah.
I did save Big Cat Logan on that playthrough, and he also
Fuck
does
yeah.
go hollow, but
Yeah.
you get the crystal breath, which is very powerful.
My favorite thing about the lore of Big Hat Logan going hollow is that when you fight him hollow, he has taken off all of his clothes. And the prevailing lore theory is that because at that point he's like trying to become closer to Seath, the creator of sorcery, he's trying to be more like Seath the Scaleless and perceives his clothes as his scales.
Incredible. Incredible. I also saved, or spared, I should say, Patches this time.
Oh.
And he sells you humanity.
He does. He sells some good shit.
Helps with getting 30 humanity to unlock that door early so that I could save Solaire.
Yeah. You can also cheese that door by like putting
using
poison mist
gas
on it.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the way I came up here?
This is the way that you were going
That's
last
the way
episode.
I was going last time. All right, and we're back.
Yeah. Dark Souls 2 way more generous about bonfires, I feel. So like you got one right after that boss fight, and I think they basically just keep on doing that.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, that's an item. Hey, you got a monastery charm, Farfield. What do you think about that?
Doesn't look like I'm ever gonna use it.
What's a monastery charm?
I always get to the boss and have all my consumables because I think I'm gonna need them, but I'm too afraid to use them.
Getting to the end of the game with like 99 elixirs or whatever.
Yeah.
Where's the charm?
Where is the charm? I thought it was a consumable, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
here's
there it was.
poison and restores HP.
Not bad.
Cool.
Like an herbal medicine in Monster Hunter.
Oh, this is like some kind of castle. Oh, hi!
Yeah, I guess it's
Hi,
underneath
you're
the
a
tower.
big fella, huh?
Yeah, except you do strike damage, so he's fucking nothing.
He's a joke. Farfield just has no patience.
Merritt, what if, you know how you were so worried that not being able to do a poise build would fuck you up in this? Mm-hmm. What if you just like accidentally stumble into like another ultra powerful build that's completely
Do, like,
different?
another totally broken build.
Uh-huh.
Just cleric, striking.
I mean, when this game first came out, miracles were like generally considered to be super overpowered, but they nerfed them.
Oh, it's a Soul of a Proud Knight. Yeah, that guy was less tough than... guy took less hits to kill than a pig.
That's true.
So, this game's HP scaling is interesting. I haven't seen any player signs or anything yet, though. Like, I was able to summon that NPC for that first fight, but
Yeah.
haven't seen any this looks...
No, I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, so there's a guy down there. There's no guy down there. Okay. Where's this? Visions of treasure, huh? Front ahead.
Visions of treasure, dead one.
Hey, what's up? My name's Farfield. Parry, stun, and stab. No, I think I'll do this Farfield's way.
The way of Farfield.
Fuck him up, Farfield. Just smash their heads in. God. Just like fucking... Oh my god, she's so sad. Just even the way she stands, too, is just like... Why am I here? I hate this. Her...
She looks like she wishes...
No, no, no. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got
Ooh.
some sublime bone dust.
Oh, that's the most sublime bone dust I've ever
This
seen.
bone dust, it's just like... Let me tell you something. I don't practice Santeria, but this bone dust... Terrible. Burn and bonfire.
How do you feel
to
about crystal
upgrade
balls?
Estus. Oh, well, you know, pros and cons. Hi, gay dog. Cast them into the far fire to increase... Oh! Wait, so the shard just gives me another flask? But this is like the Firekeeper soul?
Yeah, it increases the amount of like juice you get.
Yeah, Nikki, I deserve that. It was bad.
Uh-oh, what did Nikki say?
Oh, it just said dumb joke, which is true.
Oh.
Here I am with the playthrough of Castlevania 64. The main character, Farfield, is the last in the long line of Belmonts, and has to save the world with her magic sword and shield, and is very sad about it.
Aw. I feel like Castlevania universe people aren't usually that sad. They're more like
No.
upset. They're like frustrated or angry. Like, "Arr,
They're
Dracula,
angry. Yeah.
you're back. Fuck you." Even Soma Cruz. Soma Cruz has a lot to be sad about, but I wouldn't call him sad.
No, he's not really a sad man. Yeah, there are skeletons on motorbikes in Castlevania 64, like, no doubt. Absolutely there are. And it fucking rules.
Does that game take place in the modern day, or is
No.
that like... Okay.
No. It takes place in, like, the late 19th century, I think, or early 20th century.
I know, I think it's Castlevania Bloodlines, the Genesis one where you play like a football guy. There's a
He just
skeleton
looks
on
like
like
a football guy, yeah.
He just looks like a football guy. I know there's like a skeleton enemy that looks like it's riding on a Segway and jacking off constantly. That's the enemy I know from that game.
I played that game and I do not remember that. Yeah, you can be Eric Licard or the other guy. This is the last time. So in Dark Souls 1, when there was water, there was bad stuff on the. That's definitely a hole, right?
Oh, no. You can see... like in Dark Souls 1, you can... And in fact, I think it's like better because it's just like more like visually distinct in this game because it's like the higher fidelity. You can always see when there's like a thing that you'll fall into. It'll be like a big hole.
How do I rate things? How do I dislike?
I don't know.
How do I delete someone else's message? Oh wait, but isn't it Dark Souls 2? Aren't like illusory walls have some bullshit or something with like you have to find a symbol and then that opens it or something? You don't just hit every random fucking wall, so I can stop just hitting every random fucking wall. Oh, what? Hey!
That's the bad stuff under the water this time.
Okay, so that's not very effective. But I could definitely push someone off a cliff with that.
Totally, yeah. It just doesn't do damage.
Oh, got a throwing knife. The illusion was of hope, says one. Damn.
That's deep.
No! No. 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 You can't. You can't! Let's see how this guy handled it. That's not... You can't!
It's a sewer, Merritt. What, you gonna not have a basilisk in the sewer?
God, oh my fucking god. Farfield. You've trained for this. Oh, there was a secret guy. There's like a bunch of guys.
I miscounted the men, Farfield. I miscounted the men.
I miscounted the men. Good news about Farfield. Have you heard the good news, Basilisk? You're fucking dead. God. Oh yeah, everyone's all stoned. That's true. Okay,
Yeah.
no, wait a second. Oh yeah, I can see
Yeah.
their tiny little real eyes. If you look really carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Those big
Itty
things
bitty.
are just horrible fake eyes that they evolved for some reason.
Scare predators. Me? To scare me?
To scare me personally.
Yeah. Why? Why would they look like that?
Why would they look like that? You thought it was a pair of glowing bazongas in the dark, a bit fickle? Hey, you... No. Stop.
Well, he's just a little stoned.
Shouldn't he just get cursed and sent back to the bonfire? Isn't that how that works?
I mean, maybe since he's hollow? No, because...
This is not me.
sense.
Dark sign. Oh, they have the dark sign too. I don't know.
Yeah, they would. They would have the dark sign.
This looks like something ate a hole
Ew.
through here.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Try a laggard. Therefore, miscreant ahead. That is not a combination of words that makes sense. I got a lag switch to beat this boss.
Oh, that's what they meant. It's like killing Atheon in the Vault of Glass. You just need to pull your Ethernet
Just
cable.
pull the Ethernet cable out. Try comfort. I'm gonna look up because this is a cave. I feel like there could be like bats on the ceiling or something,
Oh.
or like a big slime that falls on my head and just kills me. Fine work,
I mean,
but visions of life.
the last time you came out of a sewer in one of these games, you did get attacked by
Fire
a slime.
already? So if I burn Sublime Bone Dust, that's how you use it, right?
Yep.
Oh no, it says
That
you have to
one
do
you
it in
can burn.
Majula.
Yeah. You do burn it, but it has to be at the far fire.
Okay. So if I'd done it there, it would just do nothing?
I think it would just wouldn't let you. It would just say
Oh,
like,
okay.
"Hey, go back."
Horse?
Horse butt. What?
Horse? Garfield has
Oh,
horse.
you
That's
found the horse.
Secret, the symbol of her power. Beware of sniper. And then, be wary of below.
Yeah, Below wasn't great, or at least I didn't particularly take to it. I know it was pretty hyped as their new game. They hadn't made one in a little while, but I really wanted it to be good.
Oh, I see. That's sort of a trick. It's like a Joker's trick.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not... Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
you got it.
Took a second, but we... Oh, no, it's a dog. Okay, it's easy. Easy game.
Were there dog? No, there were dogs in Dark Souls 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Capra Demon.
Yep. There's a lot of boys.
Yeah, they don't love it here. Oopsie.
Well, I'm still good. I'm still good. I thought I was gonna fall, but no, I'm still good. Everyone.
Just a little wet. Just a little
Just
wet.
a little wet. It's still good. Okay, there are quite a few gentlemen here, though.
Yeah. Like a Viking.
Okay, well. Viking surprise.
Oh my god.
Wow. Just came out of nowhere. And now she's like less sad. She's like, I guess.
She's determined to get her sadness back.
Yeah.
She needs those emotions.
French, join me. This fucking conquistador looking fuck. Damn. I got by the secret Viking. It's Dark Souls 2. See, in Dark Souls 1, there would have only been half as many guys.
Yeah.
But this is Dark Souls 2. I'm just kicking. I guess it was kind of overpowered.
Yeah. You could use it for a lot of stuff. I mean, you could use it on that one guy. Thanks for following, Steppen.
Oops.
So that's like a big puddle, right?
Yeah, I just fell.
Kind of like a...
That's like kind of in like Sonic 06 when you fall in the water, or in like Sonic Adventure when you fall in the water and you're just like, whoa! And you just sort of fall endlessly into the water because Sonic can't swim. Gotta pick up my nun souls over here. Oh wait, no, I have like 7 souls.
Yeah. But also, it's 70 souls.
Yeah. scholar person also put the extra dude's pact of punishment on. Oof. God, I was watching. If this is the mimic, be there. Oh, hello.
That's my chest. Oh no!
Not anymore.
Oh, that was my brother. Why would you kill him for his chest? Oh.
Got your throwing knife, fool. Got a titanite shard. I'm gonna make my mace twice as good.
Ooh,
This
That's
shit looks
math.
like it's gonna collapse. Soul of a proud knight.
you're loading
Ow.
up on souls.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of souls. I should take those back to Majula. Son, do you have a problem with your Majula oblongata?
Wow.
That's a line from Captain Gilmore.
Oh, I've never seen that movie.
No, I think it's from the other Billy Madison? Waterboy? That's all the same movie.
Merritt. I was gonna say, there's more than one. There's more than two.
No, that's just... No, don't... Hey, what? You can kick, but I can't kick?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Please, I just have to drink my juice. Okay, thank you. Come into my parlor, said the far field to the guy.
That's good, Merritt.
Thank
That
you.
kind of like worked.
Good. That worked too.
That really worked.
That really worked. Oh, I got his Varangian leggings.
Mm-hmm.
Farfield does have shoes on now. She did not crucially start with shoes on.
Now, is it okay to cover Farfield's face when she's not sad? Do you think?
Oh, yeah. I think so. Just get that extra armor. This is not quite as well.
Yeah, I mean it's so specific.
So minor, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's switch it up. Stupid.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, I gotta. I need the points. You know.
You might as well get the points. Just wearing a bag on her head.
Yeah, she is practically just wearing the sack. Oh, that's like a big fella.
Yeah.
Come on, come here. Come here. I got a secret to tell you.
I already know what you want to say. I want to. Oh God!
Damn, that is just. That's just brutal.
It's crunchy, isn't it?
Oh, now I got the cuffs too.
Hey!
Give me the whole set. What does this stuff say though?
What words of wisdom might this armor impart upon our
Transformed by
Farfield?
by
I always thought Varangian.
Garrus from Mass Effect.
Oh.
It's said to. Oh, the Northern Sea is. Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, Juan.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I got those.
I think they are just literally like kind of Vikings or
They're
like
just guys. You know?
pirate Vikings.
Oh, hey,
yeah.
look, it's better.
Yeah. And the same exact weight, so why
Yeah.
not?
The Ferengian Guard. The Ferengi. Do you know the Ferengi origin story?
No.
Gene Roddenberry wanted the Ferengi to be the main antagonists of TNG.
Uh-huh.
And of course, we all know, if you've ever seen TNG or Deep Space Nine,
Yeah.
that the Ferengi's primary character trait is that they are space capitalists.
Yeah.
And their whole society is based on capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
Gene Roddenberry wanted them to have another quality, which
Okay.
is that they just had the most fucking bodacious hogs imaginable. And that female members of every other species just really wanted to get down with Ferengi constantly because of how slim and their members were. And everyone else was like, Gene, no, you can't do this. This sucks really
Gene,
badly.
Gee, the anti-Semitism is one thing. Okay, that's fine. But
this
slamming
is
hogs?
it's just too much. And so they stopped him. This is true. This is true. This is not a joke.
That's incredible.
This is like a real Star Trek thing.
So like, even like the crew, like, was it like
Yeah, because I think they were supposed to be like the dangerous space aliens, like the new guys, the new aliens, because there was
Yeah.
the Klingons and the Romulans. Well, no, they did Romulans for TNG, I guess, but
a little bit. But in TNG, when they introduced the Romulans, like literally nobody even knows what the Romulans look like until Balance of Terror.
Nikki, I swear to God. Wow, Nikki just gifted a random sub and it went to you, Steven. I thought we had covered everyone that works here now, so that it wasn't gonna happen anymore. Please, I'm doing an animation. Just wait your turn. No, okay. You can't just all come out of nowhere.
It's a less than 1% chance of it going to me.
Yeah, that's just silly.
Oh, it's just a good website. You know, I wonder if it's like weighted for like, well, they've been here for
Yeah,
every
you've
single
been in the
stream.
chat for longer. Mm-hmm. I think that might be part of it. Can you please just click back off?
Blackjack Attack says, "Welcome to the clown car of dudes area."
There's so many. Oh my god, stop!
I do remember like when they played off the Ferengi as being way more villainous in the first season of TNG. They had like those laser whips that kind of never show up again.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I skipped No!
Thanks for the follow, Blind Grady.
How did this happen? How is this possible? How is this possible?
Well, holes never run out of ammo when you think about it. They can just keep on killing you over and over again.
How? I should seek out a better shield. I'm taking a lot of chip. Yeah.
You are taking a lot of chip, yeah. If
you
you
know
are
what,
going to play that way.
I'm gonna jet back to Majula real quick.
Get that bone dust.
Cannot believe that happened.
You're here with the bone dust.
Is ready.
Remember that?
Sublime Bone Dust has you here for
RIP,
3 bonfires.
R.I.P. to
Larger,
Randy.
more powerful than secret
Yeah, he seemed like an okay guy. That's what I've always
I
heard.
have no idea. Maybe he fucking sucked. But...
I think in the grand spectrum of WWE performers, he's actually generally considered to be one of the betters.
Cool. ZD Grill found a quote. He wanted a gigantic codpiece on the Ferengi, Wright stated. He spent 25 minutes explaining to me all the sexual positions the Ferengi could go through. I finally said, Gene, this is a family show on at 7 o'clock on Saturdays. He finally said, okay, you're right.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for the follow, Elvis the Culture Advisor, I think is what that said.
I'm gonna see if our man's has a better shield.
Oh, yeah, he might.
Oh, hello again.
Hello, hello.
I have not gone back and watched all of the Star Trek series yet. I meant to once, and then never got around to it. I watched most of them.
Can I not see versus what I have?
Switch? Is that why? It definitely shows the numbers in relation to what you have equipped, in like blue or red.
Yeah.
Ultimately, too, they're not that expensive in the grand scheme of things.
Let's buy an iron shield.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
I will. Maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, Juan says, this is my first time seeing Dark Souls 2. It looks pretty different from 3 and 2. Or I think they mean 3 and 1, but...
This is better.
Yeah.
This is a lot better.
I would have been surprised if it wasn't, because that other one's like a 1-pound buckler.
Right. It's just a 1-pound buckler.
I'm gonna pop on down to Marshall's and buy a £1 buckler.
Burn the sublime bone dust. Okay, yes. Okay, some force has strengthened the Estus Flask.
What force? No one can say.
Bearer.
Seek the soul, seek the king, do the thing, get the ring. Dark Souls. Need more faith. Cast good spell.
I would say this is some of the most different stuff in Dark Souls 2 from Dark Souls 1. The stats being so spread out like this.
Can't believe I need 22 faith to cast that. I'll get
Yeah.
there.
I mean, I don't have enough faith to throw lightning bolts myself. I feel like I would have to be very faithful in real life to throw a
Yeah.
lightning bolt. I've never even met anyone in my life who's faithful enough to do it yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. I mean, I have, but...
Oh, sure. Well, you know, you live in New York, you see a lot more
New
people.
York, you know, you see it. They're a dime a dozen. The fireball guys, they're just on the train.
Yeah.
Just, you know, showing off their skills, like,
Show-offs.
you know.
We're a lot more subdued here in the Midwest.
Yeah, kind of in a different ethos, you know, just like, don't make a big stink about it.
No.
Ashen one, you must take the souls to the king, Ashen one, to the old king's sad guy. Legend tells that the champion of Dragon Dog lives there.
No. Stop.
Nikki just said in the chat Elden Ring too, which just makes me smile
Thou
by
must
itself.
touch the Elden Ring. Thou must found the Elden Ring of old king sad guy.
We just got one, and Ron Khan will be joining us here at Fanbite soon,
Yeah.
and people love to come at Ron asking for details about Elden Ring apparently.
Wait, why?
Because I think they just assume he has
it
all
just
the
like a
scoops
bit
on that
at
shit.
this
He's
point?
like, I don't know.
Okay. See, here's my secret. I got so many heals. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Elden Ring, you know, like a year ago, I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. And now I'm like, By the time Elden Ring comes out, I will have played all the other Dark Souls games. So I will kind of be interested. Uh-oh, it's a guy.
Hello.
No, don't.
Yeah, hoi hoi.
Hi,
Hello.
Jordan.
Hi, it's
Hello.
Jordan, everyone. Everyone
It's
say
me,
hi to
I'm
Jordan.
here. Hi.
Welcome, Jordan.
What have I missed?
Ferengi have huge dicks.
Ferengi have huge dicks. Farfield is very sad.
Okay.
Farfield's
About
sad.
the huge dicks?
No. She doesn't know about that.
Oh, okay, good.
She lives
Nobody
in the world
tell
of
her.
Dark
Pure.
Souls.
Yeah, no one tell her. Oh, we're here. Okay,
We're here.
Now I know where
These
we are.
gentlemen are just having a party with me. Like, they just keep dropping off the fucking ceiling and doing all kinds of monkey bars and like just
Cool.
antics.
So this
It's
was like a real
Interpol-
ruckus,
If I were
like.
to describe it as an Interpol album, it would be Antics.
Oh, okay. You know, I could not name a single Interpol album, including Antics.
Really? I
Even
used to
after you've
love
said it.
them.
I don't even know what kind of music they are.
Really? They're like 2000s New York City, like garage rock revival dance.
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
You know, they're like Strokes
Like one of
contemporaries,
those?
but more dancey than Rocky. Really? You don't know Interpol?
I don't know Interpol. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's fine.
When was this?
when was this? It was like early
Yeah.
2000s.
Okay, I was so knee deep in the like emo screamo scene
Oh,
at that point.
okay.
I for sure would not have emo.
Yeah, I was sort of into that stuff too. No!
Oh no!
No!
Oh, no! Oh, this party's
No.
going bad, Merritt. Oh hey, you got your second Estus flask.
Yeah, gotta get it, didn't we?
How are you feeling the very slow but perpetual Estus refill?
I don't love it.
Yeah.
It's gonna
It
take some
can't be
getting used
interrupted
to.
though.
I keep getting fucking killed at this spot. I feel like this is just like 6 guys. It shouldn't be a big problem for me. Trying
Thank
to
you for the
remember what
Fs in the
Interpol's
chat.
biggest songs were. I mean, like Say Hello to the Angels, PDA.
Now, is that a...
Stella was a diver and she was always down.
Oh, I get it. No, okay, so are these like playful pun titles? Like, is this like a sort of dancey, not self-serious outfit?
No, I would say they were self-serious.
Oh, okay.
But like good. I mean, they still exist. They're still like releasing albums and stuff. They're all in their 40s now, but like...
Huh. Did that arrow curve in midair?
It might have. They're doing fucking, what's that movie?
Oh, the bending bullets, or
Yeah.
the curving bullets movie,
Doing that
Wanted?
with arrows. Was it?
Wanted,
Wanted.
according to Silver Snowman and Nikki. And Juan Maltese. Paul saw Wanted in theaters.
There's so many guys. No! Help!
Where'd that other guy go? Oh,
These
they're
guys
scared.
are just spawning out of nowhere. At this point.
These are Skyrims. How'd these Skyrims?
These are just Skyrims. How did they get in this game?
Steven, do you like Interpol?
I think Steven may have stepped away.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Yes, they did. I missed it in the chat. But yeah, around that time, I was super into Thrice
Oh.
and My
Avenged
Chemical
Sevenfold?
Romance. And Avenged Seven. There were a few Avenged Sevenfold songs that I liked. They were a bit too metal.
Were you to Alexis on Fire?
I did like a few Alexis on Fire songs.
Hell yeah.
Pulmonary Archery was good.
Yeah. That's Canadian content right there.
Oh, is it? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
And what's his name became like a big... Dallas Green became like a big solo artist after all that stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. I kind of that was sort of more like the hardcore side of that coin. I was a little bit more on the like pop punk side.
So like the Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah, Taking Back Sundays and your My Chemical Romances and
Right.
Hawthorne Heights is and
Dashboard Confessional.
not them so much. Some Matchbook Romances.
Matchbook Romance.
Brand
That sounds
New?
familiar.
Say what, Merritt?
Brand New.
Book. Yeah, Brand New was good. I like
yeah, it was
that.
good. And they turned out to be bad, huh?
Oh, did they?
I think the Brand New guy turned out to be like a bad man.
Oh, that's a bummer. Oh,
Yeah.
Steven, I forgot I was gonna get something out of the fridge. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm back.
Shout
Sorry,
out to
Merritt, I
Much
was gone.
Music, yeah. Shout out to Much Music indeed. We didn't have MTV, but we had Much Music.
Oh, that's a Canadian thing?
Yeah.
That's cool. I never watched a lot of MTV growing up, and not even like the... I guess I watched Jackass, and I liked Fear a lot, but I feel like I missed the prime time.
What's Fear?
Fear was not around for very long, despite the fact that it was apparently very popular. It had like very high ratings, but it was like really expensive to make.
I'm back.
It was like an incredibly well-produced, like real-world ghost hunters show, way before like real-world ghost hunter shows were a thing.
What show is this?
Fear on MTV.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was their like around the same. Yeah, that was basically like a found footage show, but
Yeah.
like reality show before they did that.
It was like they made a reality show, and it was like, well, what if we made a reality show like the Blair Witch Project?
Yeah.
Huh. That sounds cool.
And it was cool, and it had, I think, the woman who played the like psychic from Poltergeist, from the Poltergeist films, I think did like narration for that show. And so between everything, like to explain the hauntings of the house, it would just be like a black screen with white text, and it'd be like that creepy voice that sounds like this,
God.
explaining that baby was killed in 1921 by poachers. I don't know, baby poachers.
Baby poachers got little
They
Johnny.
poached my dang baby.
Oh, Paul in the chat says Fear ruled. Thank you, Paul.
First
Wait, what did Paul say?
person enter assault rifle. What did Fear stand for? Front, engage, attack.
Something.
First encounter assault reconnaissance.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, good job.
I played a lot of
there's two
Fear.
of them. There's two of them. There's two of them. They're gonna. Oh, there's. Oh,
That's
another
3.
one.
There's that's that motherfucker that came up the stairs last time.
These guys are just spawning. Okay, that's so many. That's.
That is way too many guys.
There's no way. Like, how is this happening?
So this is the one Souls game that I haven't played. And I've watched a couple playthroughs, but I haven't actually touched it.
Like, these guys are just spawning. Like, they're just spawning and respawning. There's just like, there's like a hive somewhere. Like, fucking.
Oh, it's like a gauntlet,
It's
like
like
bad
a
guy.
gauntlet. It's just pumping these guys out. Like, okay,
Find the
look,
guy spotter.
They appeared literally out of nowhere. And there's now like 35 of them.
You got it. You got it.
Blackjack Attack in the chat asks if Fear the video game was good, and I already answered in text, but I want to say it for the
Yeah.
crowd. Yes.
People love that game.
I beat Fear 1 so many times. Fear 2 is also good. Fear 3, not so much.
No.
For threer,
no,
you
no,
mean?
No.
For
Leave me alone.
Thrur, where they tried to make it into like a forced co-op action game in that era where everybody was doing that.
Nobody wants that.
No, it was a horror game. What the fuck? Whatever.
Nothing is scarier than other people.
No.
Oh, shit.
No. Stop.
No, you got this. You got it.
You got this, Merritt. I believe in you.
Consumed my final life gem.
What were we talking about before I went to the fridge?
You were talking about music when I got back.
Now
Oh,
that I've
that's right. Yeah,
used
yeah, yeah.
all of my
What-
fucking Elsis flasks and shit.
Well, just sit back. Your fire's right here. Just.
They're gonna all come back.
Do you not? Is that not enough for a level, or are levels
There's
already too
still
expensive?
more? Get the
This guy's-
fuck out of here. I can't level at the bonfire, Jordan.
What?
Yeah, that would be like a video game.
Where
I
did
should go back to Majula.
Oh, right. There's a lady.
I mean, it's
In this
not
one.
functionally much different. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah. Since there's like teleportation right from the start, it doesn't really make much difference.
Yeah, there's a. I forgot that this is where they brought wives back for these games.
Hey, I got a dark pine resin, so that's cool. I can make my weapon dark. Just slather some fucking maple syrup all over my fucking.
Oh, an ode to your Canadian roots.
Just make some void mayonnaise and just dump up all my shit with that.
Mayonnaise.
Okay, that motherfucker definitely just appeared out of nowhere.
That guy just appeared out of fucking nowhere. Like, that was just... Yeah, get stuck in there. See how you like that. That's untenable.
That was
These
amazing.
men are just... There's too many. No.
Is this Scholar of the First Sin?
It
or
is.
the okay?
I think somebody in the chat was saying that this area has more people in it in Scholar of the First Sin than it did in the original two.
Yeah.
It sounds like something they do.
Yeah, Scholar of the First Sin I do think is harder. I think it adds like more difficult stuff mostly.
Well, I see I've mastered the base game, so I need that
Right.
additional challenge of guys that appear and fall on you.
Uh-huh.
I crave that kind of. Now there's a
Well,
guy
they
in
gave you more
here.
brain.
No.
They should give you more guys.
Oh,
Hi,
hi,
LB.
Hi.
Say hi to LB, everyone.
Hi, Elby. Oh,
That's me. That's him right there.
Come here.
I'm in the game. Surprise! This is
They-
my old job.
Come here.
Before I started Vampire.
What
They
are
say-
you doing?
This guy seems chill.
oh, Elby, did they let you keep the torch when you left?
This guy is
Yeah,
super
but
not chill.
check this
He's
out.
gonna kill
I
me.
dropped it in a river thing. Oh. So you remember that area where she fell in the water and died? I dropped it there on my way home.
Oh, shoot.
This guy
Yeah,
is not
lost it.
attacking me though. I'll say that.
Merritt,
Pretty
can...
chill. He's got a
Yeah,
bunch of
it's-
writing on him and
It's
stuff.
me.
Yeah, Elby's chill. Elby would
I'm
never
cool.
hurt you, Merritt.
I would never hurt Farfield.
This
Actually,
is-
it's funny
oh,
if
he
you play
has
this game
the
as anyone
prison
else.
break. He
I will
drew the
attack.
map on himself.
Say what, man?
He drew the map on himself for Prison Break. He knows how to get out of Dark Souls too.
Oh, great.
I feel like, is this a moral choice? Like, is
I
this
think
like
this
a
is
little
a-
sister situation?
How do you want to know if this is a thing or not?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave him alone. 'Cause he's got no beef with. Well, Wait. I have
This
a
is a
plan.
homie.
I have an idea. How do I... Oh, I don't have a fire.
I think this is a homie.
It was blocking off this... No, that's nothing. Can we talk?
Hello, traveler.
What if you do like a gesture?
Oh, if I do a gesture.
Like, hey.
I won't bite. Come here.
Aww.
Come on. I won't bite. What if I bow?
Show respect.
Like that. Like the bow.
Point?
You.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll come over.
Okay. What if I wave? Hi.
Hello.
Oh, what if you tell him that your parents aren't home?
Oh.
I want to sing.
Yeah, I'm doing like the Jedi Outcast thing of like kneeling down in front of someone to like bow for a duel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna let... Do you want to come with me? No, this is
Peter
your house.
Shoes is here and says, "What's up, fuckers? It's Peter Shoes." What's up, Peter Shoes? Welcome to the party. I wanted to.
I hate my friend.
Oh no.
Wait, do I have
Friend
to...
aggro.
Not attacking.
Is this just like a man who's just gonna show me stuff with light?
It's not just a homie. That's why they got me.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a dog here.
Yeah.
When we were talking, I remember what I was gonna say about music. When a formative moment of my development as a person was being in my early 20s and realizing that every Taking Back Sunday song is a problem.
Was what?
Oh.
Is a problem.
Is it?
Like thematically, the attitude towards the women that all
Oh
of those
yeah,
songs
no,
are
all
about
those
is bad.
bands, all that emo
Oh, I
stuff.
thought you were gonna say like the problematic attitude towards Sundays.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't
who-
take
you
back
know?
Sunday.
You can't take it.
No.
It's
The Lord's
everyone's.
Day.
Yeah, that belongs to the people.
I still enjoy a huge amount of the Taking Back Sunday catalog, but that was an important revelation for me as a young man.
Oh, it's them.
Homie.
I don't think they'll
Whoa. Yeah, I was
Wow.
pissed I didn't get this hat roll. This is what I tried out for.
Oh, really?
normally
Yeah.
people keep a safe
Yeah, what's with your
distance
mask,
and see this
homie?
mask.
Well, that's why you came to Fanbite, is because that we allow you to wear the mask.
Lucrative.
Yes, I do.
Lucatiel.
I
I'm
love
wearing it right
Lucatiel.
now.
The far east.
Oh,
From
that's
the
cool.
land of Mirror to the far, from the land of Helen Mirror.
They drown with powerful
They
souls.
say dragon and birds
And so
with
I came to
powerful
claim my
souls. Are
share.
the souls still birds?
But what a strange
I have a large
place.
hat.
Yeah, she's got such a cool hat.
Even the rumors did not prepare me.
Yeah, voice. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna
See
sell
that
me
you are
some
mid-
fucking
I come
sorcery
from
now?
Mirror, a land of
Oh,
night.
oh.
Don't hesitate to call
Oh,
upon me.
you're like a friend.
Whatever happens, I won't.
Yeah, she's nice.
Okay,
She
so you're
rules.
like a Solaire or
You on this
something,
journey.
kind of.
If
Yeah.
you require
I'll be right back.
Hired
assistance, I will
Solaire.
help you.
Okay.
Just all homies all the time here.
I come from
Yeah, this
Mirror,
is homie
a
zone.
land of nights.
So,
The zoning. Zones.
imagine my surprise. I'm in the kitchen chopping up some onions and celery and carrots to put in the crock pot with beans because it's time for new beans. And I hear this Gene Roddenberry discussion. And I hear Steven say something about anti-Semitism. I'm like, that can't be right, Steven, because Gene Roddenberry, of course, was Jewish, but I looked it up and he wasn't. And I'm going to bring this to my parents. I have to tell my parents this. I have to be the one to tell my parents that Gene Roddenberry wasn't Jewish, and I am not ready for that.
You're so sorry. I
What
couldn't
is?
let you live that beautiful lie.
I don't know enough about, I guess, either Gene Roddenberry or Judaism to know why it would be an assumption that Gene Roddenberry is Jewish, was Jewish.
Okay, so here's an important part of Jewish culture. It's cultural lesson time.
Okay, break it down for me, Elby.
One of the most important things, like up there, like top 5,
Okay.
is talking about other people who are Jewish. And if they make a thing you like, it's very, very, very important that they are also Jewish,
Okay.
right? Alternatively, if you don't like the thing if you don't like the thing they made, you may not even pretend that they aren't, like my dad does with Barry Manilow.
Okay.
Very weird. Very, 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 very important. So then when you break it from that they aren't, like finding out Bruce Springsteen isn't Jewish is a very, very, very hard blow for a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my cultural lesson time.
Okay, so is it more like
cultural lesson time?
welcome back, Merritt.
Hello.
So LB, is it more that like if someone makes something you like, you just you assume that they're Jewish until proven otherwise?
He was like a schlubby looking guy with a big nose who had sex with hot women.
Who is this?
So we just assumed he was Jewish. Gene Roddenberry. I just found out he isn't Jewish or wasn't Jewish. I'm very upset. And I've told my parents.
Huh.
My whole family is going to be destroyed by this.
Yeah,
I'm so
I don't-
sorry, Ninja Turtle. No, Bruce Springsteen isn't Jewish.
No.
Oh
Super
no!
not. Super
It's
not.
like really is a thing.
It's really hard.
Oh,
I
I'm
love
so
how
sorry.
I love how just people outside are just like honking. It's really fun.
Oh, are
they
they? We
honking?
can't even hear it.
Well, they might be able to hear it in the stream, but we can't hear it.
Yeah.
Cat.com says, I love the timing of Moobot. It felt like it was asking not to spoil Bruce Springsteen's religious affiliation.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Thanks, Rubot.
God.
This looks like fucking a Morrowind. I'm gonna steal all these pots and sell them for 1 gold each.
It did look like something, didn't it?
Oh,
This is where you can keep your cheese wheels.
Boy. How are there still more?
Here, guys.
I'm hollow now too. I don't even have all my
Oh
health
yeah,
bar.
you got your little I'm not gonna say that. But what do we call that thing on your health bar?
The chastity cage?
Huh?
Is that what you're gonna say?
Yes, that's what I was gonna not say. I was gonna not call it that.
Oh, good. Okay.
So I'm like, that would be inappropriate to call it the health bar chastity cage.
But now you are going to call it that.
That's its official name now.
No, sir, you're blocking my way.
Oh no, bro, you're not helping.
No, and you need light in there. It's dark in that corner. You need this. I'm helping.
You stagger him really well when you get a hit in, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
was
mace is not a toy. It works
No,
good.
it's serious. Hey, this guy is just following me now.
He is. He's showing off the lighting engine.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's helping you see with his torch.
I wish he would like light
It is a dark zone.
lanterns. That would be awesome.
Mary, I will point out that you missed something in that room that had our new friend in it. I don't remember what, but
Are we telling? Are we? Me, an
No
expert in Dark
spoilers.
Souls. Yeah.
So,
Or does
yeah.
that include that stuff? Like you missed that?
This time around, this is my personal opinion on it. I am not saying anything like that this time.
okay. Sorry, that was my bad. I thought that since it seemed like you were moving on, I didn't want you to miss something potentially
Okay.
helpful.
I think yeah. From now on, though.
Okay. No more.
Yeah. Yeah, I
put
have
a-
that stone ring that's like reducing enemy poise. So I'm staggering.
Oh,
people
cool.
A lot. Pointless ahead. Yeah.
Oh,
Who are
yeah.
doing these? Who are writing these?
Other human
Other
players.
people.
It's
No, I know,
online.
but who are they?
Sickos.
Oh.
Guess what I'm wearing
Pointless.
right now?
A shirt that says sickos on it?
Yes, I am.
Help me read
you
the
actually,
messages.
You actually own that shirt? I thought that was a
Yeah.
goof.
No, I bought because they made the shirt.
From what's his name, right? Gene or what's his name? Kelly.
Gene Roddenberry. Yeah.
Kelly.
You know, Gene Kelly's not Jewish?
What?
Kelly. Isn't that the name of the comic artist?
It's John
Gene
Chick,
Kelly
isn't it?
is not the name of the.
Not,
Wait,
not
I'm-
Gene Kelly. I know it's not Gene Kelly. I was just thinking Gene. No,
I was like,
Kelly
oh,
is
Gene-
the name of the.
Yeah, she.
Oh.
Yeah, she made the shirts for the Onion, and then.
Wait,
and
Oh,
then I
that's
bought
an
one.
onion thing.
Yeah, it's not a real chick tract.
his name is definitely Kelly.
I thought it was a. Yeah, it's Kelly something. Kelly Onion.
This is a big blow to me because I thought that was like a real, like, earnest
Oh
comic.
no. Yeah,
No.
no, it's super not. I'm really wicked sick.
Oh, you're not doing
Oh.
great, are ya?
But you killed that guy.
Is this like? Oh no! How are there so many? I think
That's
there's too
the
many guys.
thesis statement of this whole zone, Elby.
He looks so happy about it too. He's so fucking. It's like I waited. The rest of them threw themselves at you, but I waited in the
So
shadows.
fucking many. This is untenable.
Do we have something else we could be doing?
I'm sure there's like another way I could be going, but this doesn't seem like the wrong way. It just seems shitty. But I don't know.
Thank you for the F's in the chat.
Summon? I don't know. I'm not seeing any summoning signs, and now I'm hollow too, so. Do we even have any human? Oh, I got a bunch of humanity just now, actually. I thought I did. Oh, they're human effigies now.
Yeah, they're just called something different.
Yeah, baby.
You like kind of cram it into your chest instead of popping it?
Yeah.
It's cool. I do miss the revelation that the humanities were just little guys that you were crushing
Yeah.
every time.
It's like eating a fairy in Zelda. Friend!
Shoutouts to MHDT
Alright, here we
Canary.
go. Here we go. Oh, I have to take my mask off so they can see my face.
I will absolutely love it if you team up with this guy and then he falls down that hole that you fell down before.
Damn!
Looking great.
Fucking Soul Calibur character over here.
He bowed too.
He did. We both bowed.
MHDT.
So that must mean so there's like a boss at the end of this path, I guess. Is that how that works? Yeah, fuck him up, MHDT Canary. Not the
Cat.com
catchiest
asks, is MHDT a clan name or a new drug abbreviation?
name. This is a bird that has done experimental drugs and is now intelligent enough to play Dark Souls. This is a research project being done by very unscrupulous scientists.
We're going to teach birds to play video games.
The most
Because it's there,
unscrupulous
that's why.
experiment.
Well, the drug part is the unscrupulous thing.
Oh, sure.
I thought maybe
No.
they would need the drugs to play the games. Because a regular bird can't game.
I think
You
it's
need the
unscrupulous
drugs.
to ruin a bird's life by introducing it to the concept of
To
video
gaming.
games.
Now
Yeah.
here's the thing. I think birds already know how to game.
They choose not to.
Okay.
Or at least they can be trained through normal means, because
think
I
pros
definitely went. Oh, sure, yeah. I was gonna say I went to county fair once when I was a child, and they had a big booth where chickens would play tic-tac-toe against you.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you win?
No. No one ever wins a tic-tac-toe.
No one wins a tic-tac-toe, Jordan. It's
Philip
just
the
like
Snowman
nuclear
says.
war.
Oh, okay. The only winning move is not to play. Philip the Snowman says it's nice of MST3K to help you out.
Yeah, right? I got your back, Canary. Don't worry.
Are these conquistadors? What are these helmets about?
Yeah, they've got a weird, like sort of.
Viking, Conquistador. Yeah,
All the
stab
same.
'em.
In the lore, they are said to be, they're basically like weird bandit pirates that pillage like the coastline.
Wait, if I healed, does that heal him too?
Let's find out.
If I use the... Oh, well, he's juicing, so we're good. Yeah, backstab. I'm gonna set him up real nice for you. Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, dogs.
Dogs are no match.
What a good friend.
Oh, secret pet. Is that gonna... No. This is some jolly cooperation,
Yeah.
if you know what I'm saying.
And we do.
Doggies?
Dog?
Dog.
Oh, I think I stepped in oil and then there's a man throwing fire bombs, which seems like it could be very bad.
Oh yeah, that's probably not
Oh
good.
no.
Oh, you got staggered too. You got like opened up,
Yeah.
but he didn't follow up. So who gives a shit?
Did that arrow just like explode at the very slightest touch?
Yes.
Seems like.
Barrels explode in video games. That's just science.
Oh, that's weird.
No!
No!
Why?
MGMT, we love you. Come back.
MGMT. We were having music talk earlier.
Why? Not understand.
I also think
Blackjack Attack says, so that's the thing about white phantoms.
Is that their what?
And then just a bunch of F's in the chat. Maybe either on a timer.
Oh. No, don't get up. Don't get up. It's all good. Don't worry.
Yeah. Farfield will get you a drink. Don't worry about it. You don't have to get for yourself. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you went behind the bar and everything, honestly. Yeah, it works out.
Oh, now I can disguise myself
as a fellow.
as one of them.
And then if you lay down on the ground and put a ketchup packet under yourself, they'll come into your
What
cell.
is this? Farfield, that's nothing. You look like you're wearing... It doesn't fit you at all.
It looks like a really bad like flapper wig.
Yeah.
This is what I deserve. This is for me.
This is
But
so
it leaves her
sad,
face
Farfield.
exposed.
Yeah, it does. I have to wear it. I need the stats.
You have to.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Get one more look at that. Can we just get one more look?
So I do want to point out that so the sort of touchstones for Farfield when we were creating her. Wait, I think some men are coming. It was like Anne Hathaway,
Elsa Frozen.
Elsa Frozen, but then LB and my friend, our friend Liz Harvey did point out that no. There's too many.
There's so many.
Anyway, Farfield is just Liz Harvey.
That does explain why, I don't know where I was going with that. Sorry, sometimes you ever just start a sentence and not have a plan.
Yeah.
Jordo all the time.
That's just, there's too many guys.
Yeah, this is an unreasonable number of
I'm
guys.
getting kills. I'm not supposed to die. This is Dark Souls.
This is an easy game for babies.
It's easy game for babies. Yeah, it's
game.
supposed to just be fun.
Now I need
I really
another
like-
friend to help me.
I like the solution they came up with for looking at your character while you've got the menu open. Kind of moving the camera around the UI thing. I think that's smart.
Did the hat get messier since
the
you
hat
died?
got worse, yeah. It's just like it looks like she just got out of the shower
It
and
does.
just put a towel on and then put like a fucking circlet on to keep it on.
Farfield is weirdly pretty, I think.
Oh no, I mean
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
really
Farfield is
pretty.
fucking beautiful.
She's gorgeous. She like
I think
Liz
the-
Harvey, you know, she's just like very
That's-
pretty.
That's why we accidentally made our friend who's
Right.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I kept being I'm really afraid to watch back and like witness myself encouraging Merritt to make this person more Liz.
No, it's the
'cause
same
I'm pretty sure that's what I
person.
did.
I failed. They disappeared. I'm gonna punish you. I'm gonna write your name in the book of sinners. It doesn't exist. I just made it up.
It was in Dark Souls 1.
It was in Dark
Exists.
Souls 1, yeah. I wish it did exist.
I feel like the real-time lighting outside of the character creator does a lot of favors to Farfield that the character creator lighting did not.
Yeah.
Is a big part of it.
Oh, I knew she was beautiful when we made her.
again. It's
Why, is there just one person on this whole
I'm
game?
summoning you back, and if you leave, then
Please.
your arrows are pitiful.
They move so slowly.
Yeah, for arrows? You're back.
Oh,
you're
you're
my
back.
friend.
It's time for some jolly cooperation.
Please don't leave this time.
Okay. Why? I was just about to ask why there's so many guys again, but I didn't know.
Yeah,
It's
we
just
know the answer.
The name of the game is too many guys.
Dark Souls.
Too
They should
many
have called
guys?
this game All the Guys Come Back. 2. All the guys come back 2. Take a good look at the Phantom's color. Okay, so they're white. So, do they only last for so long? Another one! Bradley of the Old Guard. That's an
Hello.
NPC. You can rely on them.
I'm Bradley.
I'm Bradley.
Let's see, Bradley.
I feel like I cannot move ahead in this area because there's like 17 guys always waiting to ambush me from behind if I do.
Yeah, no, just take it slow, right? Just make sure that you clear out
More
every guy
guys,
one by
I
one.
think more guys just spawn. Is that possible? No. Wow, Harfield.
I honestly don't know if it does that or not.
Yeah, because you've not played Dark Souls 2, right?
No. I've seen a couple playthroughs, but
Now you fucked up.
I feel like I would have remembered somebody saying something about,
Oh my god, what's happening?
hey, there are monster closets in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, Bradley. Fuck him up, Bradley.
Oh,
Yeah, get out of here, Canary. You're worthless to me.
Oh, they just died.
ow!
Oh, is it because you have Bradley now?
Yeah.
You've
You
traded in for a new
threw-
model.
Threw Canary
I
in the
can-
trash.
I kind of see maybe what happened. Here's your problem.
Bradley, get him.
Yeah, that's your issue right there.
Yeah, Bradley, use your lightning powers. Bradley, cast Thunderbolt.
Bradley! He's just looking for a fight.
Yeah, wow,
I
look
love
at him.
Bradley.
He's just like the fucking Predator, just like...
Yeah. Bradley's gone feral.
No, Bradley, don't fall in the water, though. Be careful.
Deadly Delirious says, you did abandon your summon to die.
No, not abandoned. I was picking up the rear. Yeah, fuck him up, Bradley.
Yeah,
You're
you
my
were
new best
protecting your
friend.
flank. Oh,
haven't-
you're my best
I
friend.
haven't met anyone who's like my friend yet, really. I mean, I guess I have, but like Solaire, you met him before he helped you, right?
Yeah, you did. He gave you the soapstone, and then he was like, if you want to have some jolly
Yeah.
cooperation later, let me know.
Wait, who gave you the soapstone in this?
I don't think anybody
Anyone.
yet.
Oh, I don't have one yet.
You don't have one yet.
I need to get a soapstone.
Yeah, what about Torch Guy? What about me?
Torch guy is... Okay, so this is a bad zone. If I don't break those things, I don't think they can get through to kill me.
Maybe clear out some other avenues first.
Yeah.
Mickey wants to know if jolly cooperation is some sort of euphemism.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be, but yes, it is.
that
Okay.
it is.
Anything's a euphemism if you say it, right?
God,
Punch that guy?
Farfield is just so fucking brutal. Like, I'll say, like, you know, Bronald just didn't... Bronald fucked guys up, but when
Yeah.
Farfield fucks you up, it's just like she just sucker punches you in the back of the head and just, like, smashes your skull with a mace.
It's really cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah, that's like
I
a
mean, that's why Bronald followed in her footsteps.
It's a
That's like a
Bronald
Dark
Saucer
Souls
fight and was like, I gotta learn how to do that.
Oh, okay, so Farfield is the Ronald.
Farfield and
Is-
Bronald, well, unclear if they exist even in the same universe.
What if it's like
Much
Legends
like Dark
canon?
Souls 2.
What if he saw her in a dream?
What if it's Legend of Zelda and they're like both
Oh,
Hero.
it's like 1,000 years apart, and they're like,
bloody?
It's reincarnation.
I broke.
oh no, Merritt.
Oh, Merritt.
Merritt, that was
Dad's
man.
gonna be so mad.
Oh
I broke it.
no! This is the saddest scene in. Wait, fuck! What was the name of the? My joke died as it was being born.
I broke it.
I did appreciate, I don't know Liz like you guys do, but I do appreciate that Liz included a picture of herself frowning
Looking really sad,
for
yeah.
comparison.
Bradley, come on,
I
Bradley.
I was gonna say it's the saddest.
No, no, no,
it's
no,
the
no, no,
saddest
no,
scene
don't
in
return to your
Big Bad.
world. The task isn't complete. What the fuck are you talking about? Bradley!
I love to go help a friend move and move like 2 out of
My
the
work
40
here
boxes.
is done.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
my task is complete.
I love Dark Souls
Torch
2.
required. Okay, that's. What is that?
Blackjack confirms that white phantoms are on a
Well,
timer.
I don't have a torch.
Yeah,
I think we know somebody with a torch, right?
Should I go bust my friend out?
You could.
Weakness, rear.
You never did on this run. There's
Yeah,
nothing
I'm
stopping
gonna
you.
break my friend out. Wait, what was that? No!
Oh, it's a man throwing cannonballs at me. That's
Oh, I see.
Danielle's in chat. Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
Hi, Danielle.
Danielle.
No. Stay on your side.
There's a guy in One Piece who can throw cannonballs by hand, and
That's
like
the name of the
sink
team.
ships.
Come here.
Yeah,
I need your help.
it's on the Grand Line.
No!
No.
Oh, I hit the wrong guy. Come on. Make your move.
So,
Your move. Different animal.
do they have boats? Are they pirates? What?
Real big boat over there. Right?
There's a big
There is a
boat back
boat.
there. Yeah.
So can you get on the boat? Oh, can you drive their boat?
And leave. Just like leave.
Leave.
Go into the west.
Steal their boat.
Well, you were talking about One Piece. That's what that should be. Boats.
could go west.
Oh, that's the Thousand Sunny over there.
If I heal, will this heal? No, this is technically an enemy, so I don't think it will.
We're technically a homie. Oh no, they back away. They don't want the healing.
Get your healing magics away from me, traveler.
Maybe since they're
Oh, a
hollow,
secret
healing them
boy.
would hurt them.
Just standing in a fucking hole in the wall.
This hole was made for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Durr, durr.
Have any
Hey,
of you
nice
ever
try.
read Amigarfall?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I have read almost all Junji Ito.
Oh
I've read,
wow.
like a bunch, but not nearly all. Wait,
I'm missing a bunch of his one-off short
Okay.
stories.
Oh, sure.
that he's done.
oh, my
That's
favorite. One of my favorites is the one about this guy who like starts falling asleep and dreaming like 50 years
Yeah,
in one
that
night,
one's fucked
and
up.
then like 100, and then like
Yeah.
1,000. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
That's a
And
good
then he
one.
turns into like a weird monster because of the Junji Ito stories.
Yeah.
I want to read his manga about living with his two cats.
It's so
really
cute.
good. It's really good.
It's really good. Yeah, I read it on my library, my public library website as an
Oh,
ebook.
I now that I moved further like into Austin city limits proper and not like outskirts Austin, I can get a library card now.
Yeah, and you
Nice.
can get in
Well,
all their
now
good ebooks.
Having fun won't be hard anymore.
Yeah, because I'll be able to go to the.
'Cause
I'll
you'll
be
have
able
a
to
library
use
card.
the. Yeah,
Is that my man coming?
but
You good?
They
Yeah.
I went to the website to go sign up for a library card, and it was like, great, thank you for filling out the application. Please drive to the library and call this number, and a man with a paper will come out to your car for you to sign it.
Huh.
And
Wow.
I said,
Yeah.
no.
Sir,
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe now's not the best time.
Yeah.
are you sick?
I try to
Or-
support I try to get as much like manga and comics from my from the library as I can because that
Ooh.
means they get more.
Yeah.
I think.
Come on.
That
This is
seems.
like
I wonder if that's
StarCraft,
going to be more
Pathfinder
plentiful
shit.
for you since you're in California than in Texas.
I almost certainly bet.
I mean, it probably depends maybe on some stuff but yeah, no, we've got very, very, very good comics. There's also just LA, so we've got
Oh
Right.
boy, that was rough.
you know.
That thing just ran away. It was just like, nope, I'm done.
Retreat!
Retreat. Farfield has a niece. Her technology is beyond anything we've ever seen.
Hey, I'm back.
What are these? They're just too long-limbed.
Oh, well, that one's dead now.
Dead. That's the way it is.
I don't. There's probably more in the lore about this game,
They hate
but
the
my
torch, or they hate the fire.
my
hate the light.
theory with these guys is they look a lot like the denizens of Lucille, who had those fucked up arms in the DLC in the previous game.
Yeah, the big arm.
Mm-hmm.
Boots.
No, what's the what's the flower that we decided
Yeah,
to play?
that was
flower
the
pods?
flower that took us
But now I
20
can't
minutes.
remember it. It took us so long.
Spent an entire episode trying to remember the name of
Oh,
this
yeah.
seed.
Magnolia. The problem is that Magnolia and Mandalorian now occupy the same
Dad
space.
says it's a
in
glitch. They look normal in their game. So they don't, they just have big. I have a glitched version of the game.
Oh.
They look like normal guys normally. They just are really set. They're really sick. In my game.
It's like
so
There's so many fucking guys.
and I just keep saying it over and over again, but it's just so many. There's too.
But hey, Merritt, you've gotten all this way without using a single Estus flask.
Yeah, I'm out of heals, but God, I'm so glad I picked heal. All right, I picked cleric. Just getting those heals in. Wow, delicious. Come on, come
Another
down.
one.
See what happens. See what happens.
This is a fucking guy convention.
It is a fucking guy convention.
This is, I think somebody in the chat earlier said this is the dude's rock part of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what happens. I got the Footsore Dot. I think I already had the Footsore Dot. Or is the mid-force different from force?
I think they are different.
Oh. Okay, we'll have to check that out next time I attune. Because emit force is just the fucking Dragon Ball Z, like, whoosh.
Oh, it's so cool.
Are these
And she looks so
sorceries
cool
or
when you do it.
miracles?
They're miracles.
Okay.
Farfield is very faithful.
Farfield's a very religious ambush ahead.
Farfield stands for Faithful Garfield.
Or Forlorn Garfield.
Forlorn Garfield.
Lauren.
That's a good one.
I see what you did there.
No!
That's cool.
Too long.
The timing on Jordan saying, that's a good room.
It's time release.
It is. Oh, that guy's
in the
fun.
butt, Farfield.
It's fine.
Garulus Monolith says this place is where all the guys from that made up a guy Twitter end up.
Oh my god.
All the new
Yeah,
kinds of guys that go unclaimed on Twitter, they end up here.
Yeah, they get banished here.
Could I get, like, another Phantom? Or, like,
You're doing great.
there's another one.
There is another one.
This is like truly when you get sick of hearing new guy just dropped. That is the experience of playing this game. No, new guy just dropped.
No.
New guy just dropped.
Crush that thing's spine.
It
I actually
Elby's still
did
with you.
discover a new guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Who is
not in Dark Souls.
what kind of guy?
He's a building inspector in Kentucky.
Okay, specifically Kentucky.
Yeah, but he posts bad flips that he inspects and like shames them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a fun
when,
kind of guy.
On the
when
hall.
you said he posts about bad flips, I thought he did like unimpressive like backflips.
Oh no! The leaping attack has failed me.
That's what went through my mind.
No, that's what I thought too. I thought you meant like unsuccessful, like even more unsuccessful. Back at it again at the Krispy
Okay,
Kreme.
I have an update. I'm out of heals.
Oh no.
Entirely?
Let's see. Maybe I have some life gems I can.
Oh, you
set.
have
Can
one
you
life gem there.
recharge spells
You have a radiant life gem.
or
Yeah, you recharge
miracles?
spells at the bonfire though.
Oh wait,
And then all that's where the guys come back.
Merritt, you have that item. You got it last episode. You have a amber
Slightly
herb.
restore spell use.
I don't know if it's based on what spell you have equipped at the time.
No, I got 2
Oh yeah,
heals back.
2 heals.
Sick. That's huge. That's huge. That's powerful. That's an idea, and ideas are bulletproof.
Fuck off.
Just like Farfield. Farfield's bulletproof.
Oh my god.
Can I have a bonfire, please?
Farfield's a member of Anonymous.
Is there anything in this room? I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil now.
Oh, with your health
Okay.
management.
No. No.
Okay. Interesting. One chest that looks like the chests we've encountered before. Another one that looks like a different kind of chest with a blood stain immediately in front of it. Poison ahead. That's interesting.
No. Wait.
I don't know, man. Seems pretty good.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh my god.
Well, wait. Is there something that drops or like?
Can you get the friends to do it?
See?
No.
Oh, they ran out.
Well, wait. Okay. Like, what happens? They do open it.
They open it, immediately
then-
roll, immediately are killed.
Okay. Well. Wheel.
Oh, Dark Souls. Like to
Yeah,
buy
the bloodstains
Vowel.
are really cool.
Hello.
Hey.
You fucking won't open it.
I'm not gonna open it.
You fucking won't.
No,
open
you're right.
it,
I
Merritt.
won't.
Open it. Open it.
I don't want to. If I open it and get killed at this part, I'll have to do it all over again.
There could be a gun in there though.
Yeah, I'll come back though after when it's like less of a serious deal to like get to die. here.
Fine, Howard. I'll just remember this forever.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Nikki will remember this.
Hey, bye, Nikki.
Nikki wrote down Merritt in his book of sins.
Okay, this is looking.
This is new, right?
Light Town. I pulled the thing. I made progress. I rang the bell. I rang the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, did that
I
was
beat
there?
Dark Souls.
Hey, congratulations. Ooh, the lights are coming on the ship.
Ooh. Ooh, it's driving towards
What's
you.
happening?
That's cool.
Uh,
You got a boat.
Merritt has a boat
boat.
now.
Free
Oh,
boat.
that was a life
Free
gem
boat.
too.
I got a boat. I got a
And?
boat.
And
Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat.
This is progress. This is boat.
This is progress.
This
We
is
got
soul.
a boat, baby.
Is that an Interpol song you were singing?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Interpol.
that's classic Interpol. So many messages. Monster head, but try torch. Sure is, huh?
Please, just simmer down.
Yeah, if they would just chill out more.
Yeah.
And not fill up your bleed bar.
Yeah, that would be swell. Was my guy
Can they
gone?
even get up the stairs, or are they too wide?
They almost certainly can.
I think they might not
Maybe not.
because of the overhead, the light fixture.
Come on.
Eh.
Oh, nice move. Nice move.
I don't think that counted as a plunging attack.
You still did damage.
Yeah.
And you didn't take any. That's progress. That's eco. That's good eco.
You know what? That's growth.
Suck.
Nikki's never going to be on another Dark Souls stream again after you did dump that chest, so I have to be here to say that's good eco.
Nikki also says Interpol is like what if the lonely island met the Decembrists?
Oh my god. I mean, not wrong. Torch guy's gone. We gotta do this alone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's like the end of Brothers.
Oh, spoilers
Two
for Brothers.
It's just called Two Brothers.
Two Brothers.
It's just called Two Brothers. Okay, well.
Brothers, two brothers.
There's two hearts, one soul, being as one.
Did anybody here ever play that other game that they made, the A Way Out?
No.
No. They got a new one coming out too.
Yeah.
About the two people
that
who
guy-
are turned into toys or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that
And they have to
thing.
escape from Toyland.
It's It Takes Two. Is that what that's called?
Didn't care for that trailer.
That guy was a drunken mess on the VGAs, and I lost any desire to interact with the products. Yeah.
That was the thing that kind of made him like famous, even actually. Like that he became like a meme. People loved that.
People do love it when you do that.
Because he like said he came on stream or video or whatever the fuck it was at the time and said like "fuck the Oscars."
Oh,
Yeah,
and he's
there
like
was the
French
fuck the
too,
Oscars.
and they were
There
like,
was,
Well, that's cool. That is an objectively cool thing.
That's pretty.
yeah,
like,
there was the fuck the Oscars thing, which was cool, but then I remember something else happening that I don't remember specifically what it was that made me feel like I don't know. I don't want to slander anyone
Telltale's
without
out of school.
receipts.
So yeah. So you just got a bad vibe that you
eating
can't remember.
herbs. This
Yeah,
is definitely
like,
Resident
I have
Evil
a-
now.
Say what, Merritt?
I'm just like eating herbs and shit. This is
Hell
Resident
yeah.
Evil for real.
It is.
Oh shit! I didn't put Bailey's in my beans. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh,
no. God, I made the best fucking. Hey, idiot.
Oh, did you make some food now?
Oh, like a couple days ago, but I had leftovers just now. And it was like even better. Summon sign. I made this cream of tomato soup. Vegan cream of tomato soup, actually. And what the fuck is that?
Well, he fell.
Yeah, it didn't get hurt though.
No, it wasn't enough of a fall. Hey, what's up? Hello.
Hey, sir.
Oh. You should just be able to step on his hand.
No, 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 no!
Oh,
wait,
Merritt, I'm so sorry.
But that boat is permanent, right?
That boat is permanent. That's progress. That's literally progress.
Oh, your souls.
How?
And you get to keep all the items you picked up along the way as well.
How? Just. That's how I look, Barfield. Do I have enough of these to get a level in?
No, I don't think so. Close. Gonna check what chat has to say about what we just witnessed here.
I lost 6,900 souls.
That was a nice. Sorry. Garrulous Monolith says that that guy that jumped out at you is fucking Naruto.
Oh my god.
He says you should have opened the chest.
Should have opened the chest.
Aaron K7 says the mace backstab is just so satisfying, and they're right, and they should say it.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, Nikki and John should play A Way Out. That would be really fun.
I would lose my goddamn mind if I watched those two play A Way Out together.
Yeah, or the new one when it comes out.
Yeah, that's true.
This better not be... Why?
Mithari asks, what's the best ginger ale? Which I think is a fun question.
I'm not really a soda person.
I'll have an answer here in a second. I just need to.
I like a ginger beer.
Ginger beer is good.
I'll fuck up a ginger beer. Yeah, I basically just like stopped drinking soda.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just replaced. I mean, I still drink like seltzer and beer, but I just don't drink like Coke or Sprite or whatever.
I, for many years, loved Mellow Yellow, but citrus sodas mix that good citric acid with that sugar and will fuck your teeth right up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to finally give that up, and I lately have been drinking Coca-Cola Zero. Cherry Coca-Cola Zero,
They're,
rather.
bringing back Coca Black, I think.
I heard
They're-
about
It's not called the same thing, but yeah.
That shit was not very good.
Ooh. I don't think people liked it either.
Yeah. Oh shit, am I abandoning Bradley again? Sorry, Bradley, I'm trying to look for... Yeah, I just got to take out the arrow guy.
Chipmunk says, I finally got Iceborne, and man, Monster Hunter World is a good game, and you're right, and you should say it.
It's so fucking good. It's like one of the best games I've got in like the last 10 years, probably. It's just
Yeah.
like so well made. Next time you go, if you're in Iceborne, no. Please help, Bradley, help, Bradley, help, Bradley, please, Bradley.
You're okay. Canary got your back. Canary had your back.
Canary,
Bradley,
Bradley,
you
please let me
betrayed
in so I
us.
can hide and heal.
We thought we had new hotness here with Bradley, but you know who was there when we needed him?
Yeah, that's true.
I think he just heals you.
Yeah, but that was Bradley that healed me.
Oh.
Bradley's a wizard. Priest. Yeah. How do I...
Is the boat somewhere that you can get on it
How I
now?
get to the boat. See, the problem is I can't tell what of this water is like you die and what is like. Can I just walk in all of this?
I
I mean, there was a blood stain in the water over there.
I remember walking in water being a precarious feature in the first game.
Bradley,
It's-
is that emit force? That spell looks sick. I should probably equip that.
bloodstains cannot be anywhere that you cannot stand.
there's a guy
Bloodstains
right here.
can't float.
Bradley! Just
Fucking
fucking
last
that
hit
guy.
stealing motherfucker.
He wants that creep
Bradley.
score.
Any of the creeps?
Merritt is the Farfield is the bottom lane carry, and you gotta let her get the last hit.
Who's your favorite Warcraft 3 hero?
Ari? She's the K-pop one with the 9 tails, 7 tails?
That's in Warcraft 3?
No, this is a League of Legends joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ari is is one of the KDA members.
I like the big spider.
Big Spider?
Big Spider is cool.
The big Egyptian spider.
Oh,
And she was original KDA before they put Seraphine in there and made it all weird.
yeah, that was weird.
How do I get
The spider.
over to- Is that... Is there a
Anubarak or whatever is his name?
Oh, Anubarak, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's from, yeah, that's Anubarak. Was Anubarak in Warcraft 3? Because he's definitely
No!
no!
Bradley!
Bradley's
Oh.
bloodlust
Betrayal.
cannot be sated.
Betrayal. Betrayal. Okay, so this is
Unbelievable.
just a mess. I can't get up here. So I have to like go around and then down. I think I have to go over where all those guys were throwing shit.
Oh, okay.
Which is frustrating because I've spent so much time down here that I think these guys are about to disappear.
I liked Arthas a good deal in
Yeah.
Warcraft 3. It's kind of solid all-rounder. I haven't played Warcraft 3 in a long time, and I never beat it without cheating.
Is
All
that
of
is
those
that a
RTS games were pretty hard.
Yeah. I think if I replayed it these days, I would just walk all over it because
yeah.
I'm so much more used to video games, but
Now
much
you're a
stronger
pro
now.
gamer.
yeah. I have learned so much more about tactics and strategy games in the, like, whatever, 20 years.
No, Bradley, no! Don't abandon me! No.
Oh, Bradley. When did Warcraft 3 come out?
I was in high school, so 2003.
Yeah, that
Oh,
sounds
well,
right.
Google tells me that Warcraft 3 came out in the, 2020, thanks to Warcraft 3 Reforged, the only
Great.
Warcraft 3 that anybody cares
And
about.
it's good. Everyone loved it previously.
Christ.
It wasn't
2002.
2002.
Yeah, that's...
It's almost 20 years old.
Warcraft 3, I think, is the first one of those games where... Oh. No Pharos' Lockstone in inventory.
Hello, Farfield. Oh, whoa.
That's a shame. That's a damn shame that you don't have Pharos' Lockstone. I got the Seabow.
Oh. It was one of the first games at what? Warcraft 3 was
Oh,
one
that
of the
I...
first
It's
games?
one of the first, like, RTS games where I actually played the campaign instead of just, like, fucking around with the... with other modes or, like, the scenario creator.
Oh.
Like, I made so much... In, like, Warcraft 2 and StarCraft, I just made, like, a ton of, like, just whatever weird, like, levels. That was the most fun part of those games for me. Mm-hmm.
I think it was for a lot of people. That's where like the beginnings of Dota come from, with like Eon of Strife, and that's also where. Is that where tower defense originates?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, because I remember playing like Simpsons Tower Defense. Like, you have to make more Barths to stop the noise from getting through.
And then Blizzard was like, boy, a lot of people keep on making popular games with our tools. We should make sure that never happens again so we get all the money.
Yeah.
That worked out.
All
Yeah,
the
worked out great.
If it's a mimic, then I...
You almost have as many souls as you did on your previous run.
That's true. Should I go bank them and then make this area easier to do?
Well, you could. What if you grabbed the other 6,900? Then you could bank double the souls.
Well, that's a swell idea if I could remember where they were.
Wait, can you look in that room one more time?
In this room?
Yeah. Okay.
This is a guy. That's the Banjo-Kazooie ice key. Put the ice key in there with the lock-on mode, and then you get to the secret level.
Oh, is that a Banjo-Kazooie thing?
Yeah, do you not know about the ice key?
No, the only Banjo-Kazooie I ever played was at my therapist's office when I was in elementary school, and I was just restarted. I know.
Wow.
Played that and Battle Tanks.
Cool therapist. Battle tanks. Damn.
When I was little, we would go on these long road trips to go visit family up north, North Texas.
Oh,
not actual up north. Sorry. I forget that there are places other than Texas sometimes.
What?
This is a recent thing that I've learned about. But we would always stop at this one little mom and pop gas station in a very, very small town that was on the road, and they didn't have like a Nintendo. They had basically made their own Nintendo 64 demo kiosk. And they had a Nintendo 64 being trapped in a wooden container that was obviously made by them.
Yeah.
And it would have different games in it. But they just had it, and like the controller was bolted to it, you know. But like, I always look forward to us stopping in there because it meant I got to play 5 minutes of Shadows of the Empire, or whatever that game was.
Rules.
Yeah.
My pediatric dentist office had a very similar type of setup.
Oh, yeah.
And they had Wave Race and Star Fox 64.
Cool.
What was it? Why was the N64 the like console of choice for like
For
working
makeshift.
professionals to make makeshift demo kiosks?
I don't know. Because they recognized the name Nintendo, probably.
And it was like probably. I think Nintendo 64s are like tougher than like PlayStation stuff, right?
Oh, yeah,
no
that's a good
loading
point.
times.
Yeah, there's no moving parts.
That's a really good point. Yeah, I wouldn't have even thought of that.
I tested out this PlayStation that I got from Goodwill. It works, which is great news.
Congratulations.
But I noticed that there is a small aftermarket spring installed on the little pin that holds down the button on the lid to tell the PlayStation if the lid is closed or not.
Yeah.
And what that's for is for external mod chips.
Yeah.
So that it will trick the PlayStation into thinking that the disc is, or the lid is closed, so you can swap the disc out. So that means that whoever had this PlayStation before me had an external mod chip installed for either import, playing, or nefarious purposes.
Cool.
Wasn't it a thing where you could like, if you flipped it upside down, you could do that too because it wouldn't register?
No, people would flip their PlayStations upside down because they were broken.
Oh.
Yeah, the first model of the first gen PS1s had disc read errors that were solved sometimes by turning the PlayStation upside down.
Canary,
I
please
see.
help, Canary.
They're out there fighting somebody else, it looks like. Well, that guy really takes a lot of damage.
But so I got on, and I had one of these external mod chips when I was little because I wanted to play Dragon Ball GT Final Bout really bad.
Yeah.
But that game was extremely expensive even back then. because it was
And it's also very bad.
it's not good. It's not a good game.
We all wanted to play it.
We did, because it was released over here in extremely small numbers before Dragon Ball was part of Toonami.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
yeah.
What
so
about
like
that other Dragon Ball game, the one Ultimate Battle 22?
that was also very bad.
That was a better idea, though, at least. I thought.
Yeah.
Why is it called Ultimate Battle 22?
Because there's 22 characters. And when you unlock the other characters, it changes the title screen to say Ultimate Battle 26.
That's cool.
This man's just...
That's a weird reason to name your game that, but
Lead me to a bonfire, please, MGMT.
or like, yeah.
So I was able to find out the name of that external mod chip that I had in my youth. Because I wanted that Dragon Ball game for my birthday, but the real one was way too expensive because they only printed like 10,000 copies of it or something. Oh, rad.
I got a fragrant branch of yore.
No, he's killing my son. Stop him.
No, it's too late.
It's too late for your son. Worry about yourself.
Secret area. Fading soul. I got so much shit in here.
Yeah, he broken up a secret wall for you.
Who are these
The
skeletons?
bonfire. Garfield will become so powerful. What is Royal,
Royal
Soldier's
Soldier's Ring.
I'll check that out later. Why is he's lasting so much longer this time?
Yeah, it's weird.
Ah!
Oh no. Oh no.
Merritt. Merritt, your health is going down so fast.
What's the thing that cures poison?
Oh boy.
Oh, I was so worried.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Flame butterfly. Getting so much
poison
cool
is
stuff.
not to be fucked with in this game.
That was very
Where's
scary.
the bonfire? Friend, please. No? No?
What is he saying no to?
I think it's Oh, here's the boat though.
Oh, I can summon another friend. Lucatiel.
Lucatiel. Anyway, I was able to find like the old Angel Fire website for the mod chip that I used to have, and I found one on eBay for like $23, so I bought it.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, that's cheap.
Yeah. And so, hey, shortcut, baby.
You got a shortcut.
Lucatiel. Okay, now you're good. Okay,
It's
guess
a
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
shortcut.
go spend all these fucking souls, baby.
Oh yeah, bank them souls.
You have 10,000 nice and 31 souls.
It's like 10,000 souls on your wedding day.
That's how that goes.
Cannot use bonfire.
Oh, because you got friends here?
I think it's because you have friends.
Leave.
I think you could do it with just an NPC friend, but I think with I was almost going to say PCP
oh,
friends.
Tungus. Got a
Okay.
fucking crew going now. Fuck yeah.
The fucking Marisol's murder train is
Just
in
a
the
fucking
station.
crew. Biggest Chungus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's time to fucking wreck shop squad. Up!
Look at this squad.
Look at this fucking
Half-
wrecking crew.
They got summoned with only half of their health bar for
That's a
some reason.
Bloodborne.
That is a
Summoned
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Well, at least now if I die, I can get back here and get my souls really easily.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, where are we going, buddy?
Oh, shortcuts rule. So shortcuts are such. I know so many people who are like Dark Souls
Hey.
scholars, I guess. Kind of like deride the shortcut as like, well, it doesn't. It's not that important. It doesn't really matter. But fuck them. Shortcuts
No,
feel
it's-
good.
That's
The shortcut is a vital part of the game design ethos of this
do it,
series.
and then-
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy will teach me magic, but I'm not magical enough for him. And
Was there anything on the
magical
other side of
magical
that thing?
Trevor. Everybody loves Magical Trevor because the
No?
tricks that he
Okay.
does are ever so clever.
Wow.
I know, right? What does he think?
I'm gonna be stuck on that one for a little while. I'm chewing
Oh
on
my
that.
god, this fucking just wrecking crew of a squad he's got going.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
God!
It's just the fucking Spider-Man 2 bit. Hey, he's Spider-Man.
Hey, you mess with New York.
You mess with Spider-Man, you mess with New York. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Hey,
I haven't seen
on
those
a
movies in
pirate
a long
ship
time.
Now. We're gonna fight
No,
Volvo.
cat. No.
Enough of this.
Although,
New
you know,
Soul, set
in Soul
stage.
Calibur 5, Voldo is canonically like 64 years old by
Really?
that point.
Get him,
And he's still-
goons.
He's
Still
just-
going at it.
Get him,
Yeah,
goons.
still doing it, still flipping around and writhing and being all
Being a creep.
being all creepy.
Yes! Get him, goons.
All right, well this is y'all's boat now.
You own
Congratulations.
this boat now.
Set sail for the Grand Line.
This is my crew.
Yeah.
I'm a pirate ship.
That's Nami. That's Frankie. That's Brooke. That's Usopp. Nico Robin is here.
Oh, oh, y'all already down here, huh? What are you doing? Oh, is boss time?
There's a boss in the boat?
Boat boss.
Vote boss and this crew is just gonna roll in there.
Do I have any Healy items?
Oh, you have 4
Oh, yeah.
life gems.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's fuck them up, guys. Let's fuck up the Flexile Sentry.
Huh.
It's not very tough.
Yeah, the thing is, this thing is also getting 4 times health from all of this squad, or whatever the multiplier is.
That's like 1.5 tries.
Yeah. Legs move really cool though.
Well, I got one hit in,
It counts.
Yeah. You marked it in the game, so you'll be included in the loot pool.
so yeah.
You'll be able to roll leader greed on this one.
When I worked at Blizzard, that was part of my job, was digging through hexadecimal code to see if someone had actually done damage to a boss when they choose on.
Oh, when
God,
they like
this is just
call
fucking
bullshit.
clown. I'm not even. This is cheating at this point.
Dark Souls 2 has so many bosses in it, though. What's one?
See ya.
You get to have the experience, right, of doing it with the whole squad.
Look at that!
Quickening.
Thank you,
Quickening.
Kadari. Thank you, Biggest Chungus.
How come they're still here?
Thank you, Luca Teal.
Thank you,
How
Luca
come the
Teal.
door's still? Oh, they're gone.
Oh, they're gone. Wow, incredible.
Wow, incredible stuff.
Once in a lifetime.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to kill the Flexile Sentry.
It's a real mom spaghetti situation.
Wow, I love how much more brave you are about the chests now.
They're. I feel like the metal ones aren't mimics.
Mmm.
Oh, I rang the bell.
Ooh.
Just like Dark Souls.
You wish to ring the bell?
Wait,
I
where
could
the
buy
fuck am I
forever to this
going?
horrible place. You're going to the elf world.
I'm going into the
He's-
west.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just decided to say fuck this place and
What the
leave. That's the end of the game. Credits roll.
Where am I
it's
fucking
crazy.
going?
Hello.
Hey, remember when I said you were gonna get a free boat?
Game over.
You got a free boat.
You got the ending. You got the boat ending.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
we were-
ending B.
For B for boat.
B for boat.
Yeah.
LB, were you able to
Okay.
to salvage your beans?
Oh yeah. I just came back and you were all talking about video games. So I didn't know what to say.
Oh, okay.
So I just hung out.
Head ahead.
But thank you so much for eating those herbs, Farfield, and reminding me to put some
Yeah,
of
no
those.
problem. Is there a bonfire up there? Or is the enemy ahead?
That guy fight was fantastic.
Yeah.
There's still more guys?
Enemy ahead, but visions of chance.
Guys.
One of them's sleeping.
What are these ones?
They're the same guys. That's another Varangian.
Oh.
Well, that one's dead, though. Merritt really knows how to thin the numbers, you know?
I want bonfires.
Oh, and by thin the numbers, I mean murder them both in 2 hits.
My timer's gone off. It's time to...
Duel!
Yes, no. It's time to place a bid on the X Games 600 that is currently on Google.
Oh.
Hey, wait, there's
Oh,
treasure in there.
Oh, her little face.
There's so many guys. Why?
There's so many souls.
You did
Where's the
great,
bonfire?
Farfield.
Do I have like a homeward bone or something?
You do have homeward bones.
That would take you all the way back to
Yeah.
the east, though, right?
Always to the east.
Yeah,
The
but I
homeward
just
bone.
wanna...
Just seems like an unnecessarily creepy elevator design. What happens
Yeah.
if you do the switchy? Do the
I think that
lever?
just calls the elevator. Why am I doing
you ever-
that? I don't think there's walls that break in this.
Have any of you ever been in one of those elevators that, like the old-timey ones, where it's like there's a guy and he pulls like a lever and it shuts the accordion door on it?
Yeah.
Not with a guy, but with
Oh, no, not
with
with the guy. They don't have
creepy
guys anymore
door.
because they have computers now.
Yeah, they fired all the guys.
So, you mean like in
But yeah, New York, a lot of New York buildings have those.
like in the Royal Tannenbaums?
I've never seen that.
In the Royal Tannenbaums,
Common fruit.
Don't give up. Don't. That's a nice message.
Don't give up,
Yeah.
skeleton. Quite
A
something
nice,
ahead.
encouraging message.
Hey, can I... hey, I'm in the Bastille, like the prison.
Yeah.
And just like in the real Bastille, there was a bonfire to save your
Tyler!
game.
Tyler's
Hey,
here,
Tyler.
wow.
Tyler, wow. Amazing Tyler.
Tyler says in chat, common fruit, that's me.
Honestly, can I give a real quick? People can join if they want, but I'm gonna give a real quick golf clap for Merritt for getting through that entire guy zone.
Thank you.
Getting to a bonfire.
I don't have the faith to use a mid force yet.
Well, you have 29,000
will.
souls.
So guess what? Guess where I'm going?
You also have a bunch of souls you can pop still, I think.
Going back to Majula. Also, we're probably gonna wrap up the stream pretty soon tonight. I feel like that's like a good stopping point, and like
That was a lot. Do you want to at least like walk up the stairs of the Bastille and like look at it before you end?
yeah,
Just so we
yeah.
see
I'm gonna
something
level
different.
up and stuff
Bearer
first.
of the
Anyway.
curse.
Yeah.
Bearer of the curse, do the thing, do that stuff.
I just like it. I don't know why. I like it when you end a stream on like finding, like looking at a new area, and it's like, well, this next time we come back, we have this whole thing to look at, like this whole thing to explore.
Something about Farfield, especially, like makes me want to see her standing in front of like something big and majestic.
Yeah, for
Ooh.
sure. What's this guy's story? Dragon Rider. He served King Vendrick. Dragon Riders mounted worms and were feared on the battlefield. And then this guy. It's a merciless creature whose purpose is to punish the undead? Oh, fuck. That seems, rude.
Mean? Yeah.
Bearer,
Cruel.
seek souls.
How do you feel about your Renfair wife?
Seek the king. lest
I
we
know,
slay.
she's fine.
She is generally really well liked in the community.
Thing, do the stuff. Do the thing, champion.
What do they call you in this one? Are you still chosen undead?
If
No.
I increase my faith by 9, I can use lightning bolts. That feels like maybe too much right now.
Is it though?
But 20 will get me to... No, you know what? Lightning bolts. It's time for lightning
Yeah, I
bolts.
think I wasn't gonna say. I was, I want to respect the game.
Jack up my
Gamer brain,
adaptability
but-
too, because it's the best stat in the game.
To answer your question, Jordan, the Dark Souls 2 main character is known as Bearer of the Curse.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
just
not
so
ominous
wordy,
or
I thought it was.
sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna increase my attunement as well, so that
Ooh, yeah.
I can equip more spells.
Hell yeah.
More spells, more damage on faith attacks. Yeah. More healing.
Who's that just standing there? It's really
That's someone
rude.
else playing.
That's where you stand.
Oh, yeah. They're encroaching on Farfield.
I'm so excited to see this happen.
Well, I could equip heal twice if I wanted to.
Yeah, it'll give you double
That'll give me
D-cast.
double heals. Oh my god, Farfield's become so powerful. Okay, wait. let's try this
I'm
out.
so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I just want to try this out.
Yeah. Do it.
I'm just gonna work back to here, just so I can punish these people.
Yeah, like the Flexile Sentry did.
Yes.
Yeah. Just see how this treats me. I only get 3 lightning bolts, but
Yeah, you only get 3 heals right now.
all right, hey, come on up, get up.
Oh, what's that? I thought you left. Oh.
That also did like 200 damage. Oh, that's
Now
pretty
this is a
cool.
build.
Fire arrow. Now, can I show you what I have? Wait, no, you come up here and then I'll show you. Lightning bolt. Come on. Fuck yeah! Lightning power straight.
This is what she deserved. This is what Farfield, like, yeah. Oh, she really earned
yeah,
this.
she's just really donking him up.
It's really satisfying.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god. And the higher your faith goes, the more damage.
So powerful.
Wow.
So powerful. as
Congratulations,
Farfield
man.
become. Wow. Great. This is good. Okay, now I have to warp back to that other place.
Oh, that felt so good. I bet that felt amazing. I'm
It
not
felt
even
great.
you. But
Why
you
are
are
there
you.
other stats besides faith? Yeah, I don't know. Adaptability seems good for dodging and stuff, I guess.
Nikki says Farfield deserves.
Oh, it's actually called the Bastille.
Yep, the Lost Bastille. Now what's this?
Ice cream sandwich says, I love this for Farfield.
Oh, how did this person die? Who are you fighting? Oh, well,
Oh.
I know how that is. I know how that is, you know?
We've all been there.
We've all been there. This is cool.
It's very cool.
Lily Bar has a good reminder in the chat. Don't forget you picked up the Soldier's Ring.
Oh yeah, I should go through all my shit that I picked up. So the stone ring, ring of binding.
You have 4 ring slots too.
4 ring slots?
Yep.
Easy game. Easy game for children. Increases maximum load. That's like when you eat zinc that it does that.
Stupid.
Granted, the
celery,
Warriors of King. What's his
according
name?
to the bodybuilding forums, that's what that does.
So mad.
You should be mad. You should be mad at me. Can I equip anything? Ah, broken thief sword, dagger, no. Oh, the old knight halberd. Sometimes, just as the thing falls to pieces, it unleashes its last flash of great power. Damn.
Wow. Makes you
That's
think,
poetry.
huh?
Make you think. I could use bow.
great.
No, I can't
Wait,
use
what
bow.
was that?
One day I will do a build where I use a bow.
What's that about a Great Sea?
It's from the Great Sea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Oh, no, the
Varangians
wine.
were like pirates that raided the coasts, so I think it's connected to the sea. That's the sea over there, so.
That is
Oh,
the
yeah.
sea. That's the sea.
I've heard about the aeroplane over it.
Is
The
it
neutral
a,
milk coast.
Yeah.
is this, oh.
I just no sold it.
No soul
Ow.
did.
Hey,
Ah, rude.
don't.
What's that?
Hey, you have
Well-
crossbows? That's against the papal edict that bans crossbows. I should know. I'm a Farfield from church.
God damn it.
You know, Farfield from church.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Farfield calling from church, you know?
You owe us money for church. You went to
Oh, it's
church
money?
this week.
You went to church. Can we have money, please? I'm really sad.
I'm really sad and I don't have money.
My
You
hair's
should pay
all
me.
wet and I put a towel on it. But it's just I'm really sad.
I love the
My
idea
hair
that
is so
Farfield that took
cold.
a
It's
shower
so
wearing all of
cold
this.
out here.
Oh my god.
Beware of back. I mean, it seems like front is what I should be wearing.
Oh, maybe they mean it's got a big butt.
Maybe.
Maybe they mean the arrows.
Or maybe they mean it's a secret hole.
Oh.
What kind of god does Farfield
Jeez.
worship, if any?
I was wondering about that. Like some weird fucked up Dark Souls god, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't really know much about the cosmology of Dark Souls 2 yet.
That's true. I was just assuming that's like a big babe, like a big lady. Like
Oh.
in Dark Souls 1, that's God, right?
Oh, like the fake big lady?
Yeah, she's the fertility goddess.
Why is there a... Oh, boy. Farfield, get out of here, Farfield. It's not safe for you. This
That's a
isn't
whole
safe for you, Farfield.
Farfield. What just happened in
Welcome
there?
up, Farfield. Use your lightning bolts.
Well, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did happen? Why did something just like exploded and...
I think there was a barrel in here.
Oh, okay. Hurrah for skeleton.
This has been a very eventful
This
episode
has been a
too.
great
Yeah, lots
episode.
happened.
I
glad I was
was
here for it.
worried that I would be stuck on that area. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's him. He explodes.
Oh, he explodes.
Oh,
Why does
that's
he explode?
handy.
I wish I could do that.
It's a new kind of guy.
Well,
That's what happens. Yeah, they're very strong. Like that hurt a lot.
the explosion was fucking around, and then getting hit by a lightning bolt was finding out.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna wrap there. And I've been looking at who is streaming, and I think it's just Jay again. I'm not gonna be on this one. But Jay is. Wait, no. Who is? Yeah, no, I think Jay is streaming. Unless there's anyone else that people think we should raid.
I got a bunch of friends online, but Khalif is also streaming if
Oh,
we want to
Khalif
keep
is
it in
on
network.
Spawn on Me.
Oh yeah, let's raid Khalif.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll be back on Friday with the continuing adventures of Farfield in Dark Souls 2. Thank you.
And U.S. Acres.
Yeah. Farfield and Friends and U.S. Acres. Farfield's there when you need her, even sometimes when you don't. And yeah, follow, check out all those links. Join her Discord, fanbite.casa. Do that. Join the Discord. You'll love it. It's gonna
Stick
be
around for
great.
the raid.
Stick around for the raid. We're gonna raid Spawn on Me host and fanbite friend. Is it just Spawn on Me?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
This channel is intended for mature audiences.
If you are not above the age of 18 and own an Audi, you cannot watch.
Wow.
We're gonna head over there. We'll see you again on Friday.
Thanks,
And
everybody.
until then, keep Farfield. Keep a little Farfield in your heart.
The raid message is F's or Bongo Dingus.
Bongo Dingus,
whichever
yeah.
you prefer.
All right. See y'all on the flip side. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Cool. Looks like it's down.
Yep.